Hello everyone, my name is Demon and this is Rifter. Rifter is a narrative Starfinder solo play game. However, while writing it, I do take reader input. Search for Rifter on Royal Road to participate. Generating the main character. Initializing the race generator. Human is 1 through 30, Italian, asterisk, 31 through 55, Talani, 56 through 75, Dwarf, 76 through 85, a half-breed, 86 through 90, an elf, asterisk, 91 through 93, Orc, 94 through 96, Tiefling, 97 through 99, and a Tech Mind is at 100. Rolling. 73. The race has been set to Talani. Talani are native to this universe. Similar in diversity to humans, Talani covered all continents of Terra before the arrival of the other races. Talani tend to be shorter and lighter in stature than a human, and feature a wide range of mostly purple skin tones. Hair and eye color tend to vary more. All Talani have straight black horns, slightly pointed ears, and a long, sinuous black tail. Initializing biological generator. Male is 1 through 48. Female, 49 through 98. Other, asterisk, 99 to 100. Rolling. 29. The gender has been set to male. Initializing skin tone generator. 1 through 20. Oh, I need a d20. 1 is very pale, 20 is very dark, and then the rest is a scale. Rolling. 8. Initializing eye color generator. I need a d8. Okay, I found one. Initializing eye color generator. Red, gold, violet, blue, black, green, honey, and yellow. Rolling. 8. Eyes are set to yellow. Initializing hair color generator. This one requires a d6. Black, brown, white, red, blonde, and genetically altered. Rolling. That's a 4. He has red hair. The main character is a male Talani with light purple skin, yellow eyes, and red hair. Initializing the name generator. First name is Volker. Initializing opening scenes. Volker stood on his ship. After years of skimping and saving, after months of searching and collecting paperwork, he was on his ship. It was the happiest day of his life. He was now his own boss, his own crew, and his own person. The future was his. 1 year later. Injung was hot for a human. She had the petite, lithe form that Volker preferred. She had dark hair, dark exotic eyes, and a rounded face. She wore a skin-tight outfit that left none of her curves to the imagination, but showed almost no skin. The woman even had a cute, heavy accent. None of this, however, made her a pleasant person to deal with. Volker's eyes instantly watered the moment his face impacted the cold, hard steel of the station bulkhead. Beyond the pain, he was pretty sure the cracking noise had been his nose. The hand laced in his dark red hair pulled his head back before once again slamming into the wall. While still painful, this time he impacted with his forehead instead of his nose. Small blessings and all that. Volker was thrown backward, the back of his head impacting the bulkhead on the other side of the passage. He slid to the floor and tried to will the world to stop spinning. Injung's bodyguard, a man made of muscle who hadn't moved an inch during Volker's whole ordeal, stared down at him, a look of pity written on his face. Volker wondered if it was because he was being beaten, not by the muscle, but by the muscle's boss. A moan of pain and fear involuntarily escaped Volker's lips as his hands automatically went for Injung's boot, trying desperately to reduce the amount of weight she was currently putting on his family jewels. Injung was Italian. Italians tended to be on the small side compared to other humans. The woman couldn't have weighed more than 120 pounds soaking wet. Then again, he maybe outweighed her by a few pounds. "You do not miss payment," she growled in her heavy accent. 30 day, you have 30 day. 500 for this month, 500 for last month, 200 for late payment. That is 1,200. You understand? Volker groaned. It was all he could do. "You fail, I sell your ship. If not enough back, I sell you organs. Still not enough, I sell you. Do not fail." With a final shove to his groin, she stepped back, spit at him, and stormed off with her bodyguard in tow. Volker stared at her swaying rear end, trying to part as much chauvinistic asshole into the look as possible. Not that she should care. She obviously didn't mind being stared at in their skin-tight outfit. Volker rested his head against the bulkhead, trying to prepare himself for the monumentous task of getting up. 2 or 3 people stepped over him on their way down the passage. No one asked if he was okay or needed help. He spent some time wondering what forsaken station he found himself in. He didn't even remember the name. With much pain, Volker got to his feet and started the long trek back to his ship. Once aboard, he lay down in the cargo bay, the empty cargo bay, and wondered how he was going to make his payment in 30 days. Honest trade wasn't doing it. Volker was utterly fucked. So this is the point where I asked the audience a question. And the question was, any ideas on how Volker can make some money? It probably won't be legal, or at least not safe. The answer I got was, he could possibly get into smuggling. And so, he's going to get into smuggling. Thank you for listening. Volker, I can't say his name now. What the hell? Volker. Volker stared at her swearing, yes, her swearing rear end. Her rear end is swearing.